Hello everyone! Hello! Hope you're all doing well. We're gonna play some more E.V.O, the theory of evolution. Sorry, we literally got out of bed like 5 minutes ago. We are tired, but it's okay. I have a lot of fun. Alright. Hello Moto. Alright. See if we're allowed to start this game from disc 3, or if we have to go back to disc 1 first. I have to go back to disc 2. Okay. That's annoying. Yes, we need to start chapter 1 apparently. That's fine. We'll just have to load chapter 3. Okay. Load E.V.O. Which save file was it? That one? Yes. Alright! There we are. We're gonna get our walkthrough up. The Japanese walkthrough that we're using. Yes, we're gonna see more. See more! Chapter 3. There we go. Oh damn. Why is the translation not working? Translation has not stopped after the map screen. That's okay, no, okay, it's moving in real time. Okay, that's why. There we go. So, this is not the chapter we get to play as dinosaurs in, that's next chapter, but that's okay. Let's go! Alright, we're talking about Areops. We miss being able to spit bile. Alright. We start with this time. We have a lot of options to with evolution here. Let's start with attack. Aerial Celis. Okay. Maybe biting is more effective here. Yep. Okay. So where are we? On the western continent. Like the southeast part of it. Okay. We over-leveled so much last chapter. We maxed out the E.V.O genes. It's a shame you don't get to carry them forward. But that would be OP though. Look at that. That's new. Archaeopteryx! Oh damn! No, stop! I'm a good bird. I'm just looking for the black thing that flew down from the eastern skies. I was thinking he could teach me to fly. I lost sight of him near that steep mountain to the east. Yeah, so this is clearly wrong. The Archaeopteryx should not be here this early. But that's okay. Oh, we're so tired. We made a good choice to delay the stream though, because we were supposed to start it 90 minutes ago, and we would have been completely dead if we did. Haven't slept very well. That wasn't clear. Galas, okay. In between last stream and this one, we have created a dinosaur playlist, which is just dinosaur gaming. Like, it's the streams we've done from Jurassic June, it's streams we've done outside of Jurassic June, it's just general, like, stream highlights and clips, it's Let's Plays, archives, speedruns, just everything we've done relating to dinosaur games is on there. There's a vlog on there where we just talked about Jurassic June. So if you ever get tired of... If you're not tired of dinosaurs and you're annoyed that there's more Andrea talking about dinosaurs, now there is. You can find an entire playlist of it. That playlist is like, probably around like 72 hours long or something. So, should keep you entertained. Alright. Want to evolve? Yes. Tyrannosaurus. Now, it makes sense for this game doesn't exist, of course. Let's evolve. Diadectus. Okay, carnivore. Shoulders and hips are well developed, allowing it to move nimbly. 181 hours long. Well, there you go. 7 iguana with short limbs. 8 carboniferous. Alright. The most niche clip in that playlist is probably a short gameplay video we did using Nox player of a game called Dinosaur, which was just a test recording. Never actually ended up playing Dinosaur on stream. Although we have used Nox player on stream, we did use that for this new 4 mobile edition. It was a fun little stream. Speaking of Resident Evil, the embargo on the behind closed doors demonstration of Resident Evil Requiem lifted today. Apparently the game is gonna allow you to play both in first person or third person. You like swap. You get to swap at will, like an Elder Scrolls game. Apparently that's how Village works as well these days. Like they patched that in. Interesting. Tyrannosaurus again, okay. I'm back to see Moria. Haven't had any natural disasters this area yet. As we established last stream, that's the best way to level up, is to just wander around and wait for natural disasters. Provided you don't get killed by them, you get a lot of E.V.O genes, and basically just do this until something happens. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I forgot to tab back into the game. We got so spoiled by having Dolphin always capture our gamepad. We didn't have to care about going back into the whole thing. Oh, oops, that was a mistake. Carosaurus. Okay. Oh, look at that! First reptile that flew through the air. Fuck yeah. Dive from tree to tree to catching insects. Hell yeah. Now we're awesome. Yeah, they are starting to beef up the their endurance a little bit now to recover. There's surprisingly little information on this game online, like even in Japanese. We tried to find some screenshots of like some direct feed screenshots of the various species, and like only thing we could find was like very low res and blurry. Shame. Cool game. Very unique game. Oh, volcano erupted! Use a watering hole right about now. Oh, what's that? We're just gonna rest up for health here for a little bit. Or the Aerocelos can attack us, that also works. Yeah, today we're drinking Dr. Pepper. Not our common pick. But we felt like having something different. Back to Listosaurus. Oh, no, sorry. Listosaurus is new. Yay! Now we're an herbivore. Okay, similar to modern day hippos. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, so we were worried about that. We saw that we thought that was fire, but oh. That's odd. Let's try going up and attack again. Lystrolux. It's simply for this game and doesn't exist. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Every time we think we've figured out the actual evolution tree on the right, we realize that we haven't. Oh, hi, Adam. It is a really fun game. It's very strange. Alright. We just kind of want to heal up a little bit. See if the enemies allow us to. Oh, okay. We have a leap attack now. I should try that as well. Leap in the air using your hind legs and kick in the head. It was surprised by the earthquake attack and its defenses were lowered. Oh, cool. Bam! 306 damage. Okay, yeah, that's useful. Really useful. Yeah, they should make a third game in this series, I think. Oh, really, Moto? Yeah, we can imagine. You haven't exactly spoken positively about the job. Like, ever. Might have enough to evolve again. This looks important. That looks important. So what were we evolving in? Vitality? I think it was Vitality. Dinosaurus. Looks almost identical. Made specifically for this game doesn't exist. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we did move one box to the right, but when we tried to move one box down earlier, it didn't work. You don't understand the leveling, the evolution pattern. If we go endurance now, will we go back to the previous one then? Spinosaurus? Find out. Let's farm some oh, food. Cool. Yeah, let's farm some natural disasters. Yeah, no, absolutely, Moto. That does sound awful, actually. Temperature rose suddenly. Come on, give us a comet or a volcano eruption. Come on. A great blaze enveloped you. Thank you. That's what we wanted. Okay, so now if we go up in endurance, we might evolve back. Is that correct? Mr. Tux. That's... yeah. Okay. And now if we go down, we should get to the next part of the evolution tree. Which we can't do just yet, but almost. If this is accurate, then we have figured out how the evolution tree works, finally. It only took, like, 6 hours or something. Come on. Plenty of food, yeah, great. That means health, but we don't want health, we want natural disasters, come on. Come on. Oh, hi. Isn't this game from 1990? It's from 92. 46, Okunen, Monogatari. It's from 1990. Yeah, you're thinking of the sequel. The Search for Eden, which is the Super Nintendo game. That's from 92. But yeah, a third game would be amazing. Now clearly, because this game predates like Pokemon, Digimon, and Spore. All of those games like draw from this style. And it would be interesting to see a modern take on it. Okay, what are we doing? Attack. Want to evolve? No, okay, we did not go straight down. We went down and to the left. Yeah, we do not understand the tree. We do not understand the tree at all. It's confusing. But now we have Theriaroria. Another character made specifically for this game. Okay. Go into the mountain. You wandered lost through the mountain rage, soaring over the depths of the forest for several months. Then one day, you heard an alarming scream. Ah! Okay. Let's go talk to some Archaeopteryxes. There were Archaeopteryxes around here, we think. Hello? Oh, it's an enemy. We do. We can do an onslaught now. Snapped at it. That was bad. And maul with your forelegs. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Moto, exactly. I mean, that sums up modern game design in general. It's why things have gotten more complex. And why games take longer to make now. But yeah, it would be really fun. Like, we actually talked about, like, just hypothetically, like, doing something like this in, like, RPG Maker. Like, just doing, like, a spiritual successor to this game. Using, all the transitional species that we have discovered since 1990. Because, like, it wouldn't be too difficult. It's a very simple game, and, like, it doesn't need to be complex, because the charm is not from, like, the in-game systems. It's about the evolutionary aspect, you know? Honestly, I might even try to like replicate the same art style. Like, we really like this like PC98 era of retro graphics. It's very like unique. You found Gaia's heart. Nice. Let's save that for now to figure out what we want to do with evolution. Ah, that's a biped. We want to be a biped. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this game has more evolutions than its own sequel. So, like... That also says a lot about just how game development... When game development allows for more complex things, it also limits what you can do. Me when I'm catching the strolling and finding the heart Mother Earth, that is also an alien remnant. Because this game manages to both invoke, like, the theory of evolution and, like, actual science and, like, abiogenesis and the Big Bang, and also invoking, like, creationist aspect, but also invoking, like, panspermia aspects of, like, aliens seeding life. It's like, this game is making sure to cover all of its bases. Anarch object! Yeah, let's go talk to him. Ah! Hey, good climb! I'm an Archaeopteryx. My dream for the future is to fly freely through the skies. I'm training to fly it at this very moment. Just like that black thing at the top of the mountain. Oh, I wonder what that could be. Ultimate centrist take, yeah. Either that, or it's like the ultimate, like, antagonistic take. It could also just be trying to piss off everyone. No. Youch! I fell! Not as good as the black thing yet. Oh, what's this black thing? I heard an awful cry coming from above. Wonder who it was. Oh yeah, that's also true. Oh. What could this be? Save me! A small creature is being attacked by medium-sized reptiles. Oh, now we're talking. Now shit is getting strange. You startled the reptiles with your sudden arrival and they ran away. Lunarian. That was close. I'm a Lunarian, a denizen of the moon. Oh, now we're doing like humanoid reptiles too. We're covering another conspiracy theory. I had engine troubles at the warp zone near those 3 glowing mountains to the east. I had to make an emergency landing, and here I am. Lady Lucifer ordered me to come to this planet on a reconnaissance mission. We're the only ones left to protect the planets of the solar system since the Venusians and the Martians were destroyed. It's a huge responsibility. That's right, I have a present here from Lady Lucifer herself. Try heading due east from here. I know it'll help you with your evolution. Well then, my thanks to you, little reptile. Oh, we have a higher maximum E.V.O count now. Nice. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Let's go up in... attack once more. Oops. And Ophiocodon. Yeah, no, we agree, Adam. It's like it really is like really fascinating and like a fun take on like fantasy RPG fiction because like there's nothing else like it. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go up in endurance next time. Yeah, so the black thing in the sky was the spaceship then. Lots of fire. Potentially annoying because it's difficult to just walk one step up As we were saying. Okay, so the alien said to go east, to the eastern mountains. We were already on the eastern part of this continent, so they probably mean the eastern continent. Oh no, wait, what? Wait, where are we? Where the fuck is this on the map? Oh! There's a land bridge. It has to be. It just not super visible on the map, maybe. Well, let's go to the mountains. That's a teleportation sound. Ah, shit. Where are we now? Somewhere. Can we walk over here? Okay. No, we don't recognize this on the map at all. Oh wait, maybe we're on the leftmost. Nice. Maybe we're on the like the leftmost coast of the eastern continent now. Could be that. If yeah. If so, then we should be able to. No, that's not it. Where the hell are we? Okay, good moment to consult the guide. Let's see. Warp through the three mountains. Okay, so we've done something right at least. No, okay, we are there. Okay. 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 All right, we know where to go now. We went the wrong way basically when we had to go around clockwise. We should have gone counterclockwise from this part. Wait, how though? How are we supposed to do that? Okay, we can teleport freely. Can we swim here? No. Wait, what the fuck? Where are we supposed to go then? I'm glad Europe. Is this something this game made up? Yeah. Maybe we need higher, maybe we need like some higher, endurance or something so we can, swim, maybe? All right. Still can go into deep water. That's not it. Oh, we can walk here. Okay. We didn't recognize that the water was more shallow there. The sprite tiles are different, so. Maybe Vitality next? Hello. Hear voices through the crack in the rocks. Scleromos, boss. So how was the Fountain of Evolution? There was some weird monsters crawling about inside. So if we can make it past them, then I'll be the most beautiful creature on the planet. Yeah. I'll be a smart creature. I'll get swole as heck. You'll see. Come on. I've had enough. We're wasting our time. In we go. Huh? Wait for me. Okay, so they're going for another evolutionary item. Apparently. New E.V.O plus Dinosaur King, yes. Also, just in general, we need more dinosaur RPGs that aren't like just survival crafting sims, you know? Oh shit! We're dead. Um, Stomping Land! Oh damn! Yeah, been a while since we heard about that game. An old game we were considering maybe playing on stream is Where Time Stood Still, which is like one of the earliest dinosaur games. We're also gonna be playing oh oops. Almost knocked us on Spinosaurus off the shelf. We're gonna be playing the Amiga Jurassic Park game. Later this event, which we got in big box. We need to find a way to put that somewhere where it's visible. Ophiakodon. Okay. Need to heal. Fine. Let's just stand here and wait for a bit. Actually, let's move away from this enemy first. Yeah, let's just stand here and wait for a bit. Boring, but we have to do it. Motherfucking chased us down! Oh no! We ran into the water and fainted. We're looking at a museum making race, maybe. We're thinking like maybe like the best option would be to like just try and like kickstart one. You know? Be like, hey, there was an old series of games back in the early 90s called E.V.O. They weren't very popular, they were mainly a big thing in Japan. They didn't really like survive the test of time. Really cool to see a new one. So we're making one, spiritual successor, and it's very simple, 2D RPG, and like, gonna have X many evolutions in them. Like that could probably do pretty well, you know. You could have like a demo that's like shows that lets people play the first chapter of like the early stages already. It could probably be a successful concept. Obviously, there's the stigma against like RPG Maker games, but like it's not like RPG Maker games haven't been successful in spite of that. Off, that's one. To the Moon, that's one. I want to say that Hylix, that's what it's called, right? It's also an RPG Maker game. So like, you can do successful games in RPG Maker, you know? Ib, another one. Mad Father, that's another one. Unkindness, that's not a successful one, that's the game we made. Although, if we were to make a special successor to this game, we would make it in the same... Not the same palette as Unkindness, which is Virtual Boy, but like that general pixel art style is what we would go for, but in color this time. Or in more than one color, rather. So let's try and fight now. Damn it. Jesus fucking Christ! This motherfucking Ophiocodon is impossible! One thing we would do, if we were to make a spiritual success to this game, the main difference we would make is we would not allow backwards evolution. We would not allow regressive evolution, de-evolution, whatever you want to call it. Like no, if you've been one thing and you became another thing, you will not go back to the previous thing. That's one change we would make. Other than that, we'd probably keep much of the same system in place. We actually really like the shark E.V.O thing. Like, it is simplistic, but it's also really fun to play with. You know? Mostradon! Oh fuck yeah, we have a sail now! We're awesome now. Everything is better with a sail. That's just fact. We're also considering maybe not having dialogue. Kind of feel like the creatures should not be conversing with words. You know? You probably instead have just like descriptive gestures. The game would still convey them in text, but like it would be like the creature like looked at this thing and like it snorted or something like that, like, you know, trying to like de-anthropomorphize it a bit, you know? As much as we love anthropomorphized animals in fiction, it is a little awkward in this game that they are so, well, anthropomorphized. Oh, that's a healing pool. God damn it. Could have saved time there. Right, let's fight again. Revenge, motherfucker. Okay, let's do a lure. It kinda sucked. Okay, but regular attack is great. Okay, we gotta take out all of these enemies now. Gonna hunt the Ophiocodons to extinction as revenge for the last 4 game overs. Did you see that they announced a new Splatoon game yesterday? By the way, speaking of games to play with Evolution. Yeah, the first Splatoon spin-off. It's called Splatoon Raiders, and it's like a game starring Deep Cut from Splatoon 3 and a mechanic. They're all in a helicopter that crashes on an island, and you have to like survive on the island. It looks really cool, and it's probably gonna be the game that ends up making us buy a Switch 2 in the end, because that was Splatoon. I hate to admit it, because we don't want a Switch 2 until they lower the price on it, but... And again, it could also be that we just can't buy it because of the price, so maybe we won't, but you know. See. Okay. What did we go with last time? Was it attack or vitality? Go endurance this time. And most shops. Hello, Miss-san. Ah, not quite at bipedalism yet. In fact, now we have shorter hind legs. Looks like a cross between a hyena and a lizard. Permian era. Okay. Yeah, we think we might actually sit down and like create a little prototype for a game like this. Because that's something we could do without, like, in our spare time, rather than our larger projects that actually require like more resources and people to make them happen. This could be a fun little side project. It's like we need more retro games that aren't just drawing from like Nintendo and PlayStation consoles, you know. Ah, valid mission though. Sleep is good. Hope you're doing well after the surgery as well. We went to bed last night watching Snapcube, Penny Parker playing Deltarune Chapter 4. We fell asleep before we really got anywhere in it. And the enemies just don't stop coming here. Maybe they're like endlessly spawning. Yeah, let's evolve one more time and then try and make it go somewhere. Fuck it, let's go attack again. The buffering inputs can be a bit annoying. A Mostradon. Isn't that where we were earlier? Yes, it was. The story itself, we don't know, Moto. The prototype would probably just cover wildlife in a realistic sense. But as realistic as a game could allow it. And the story we would leave for, like, post-prototype, probably. Because we do like the sci-fi stuff that this game does, you know? Like, it is fun. You can't really do a storyline, you know, if you want a cohesive narrative across billions of years without having some fantastical aspect of it. Yeah, no, we agree, Miss-san. We've lost our oldest YouTube channel because, like, it was just removed. A bunch of, like, videos are gone because of that, and we've been like, hey, YouTube, can we, like, do something about this? Like, we can prove who we are, and we know you don't actually delete these things, so, like, we, like, work something out where you can restore it for us, and they just don't want to help at all. We want to, like, show off. We want to show our, like, old ass AMVs and shit, you know, from, like, our teenage days. But can't really do that because that YouTube channel has been removed because it was before YouTube used Google accounts. But we know it's not actually gone because if you use YouTube links from that channel, it does go try and load it and just go like, oh no, this is like locked away. Where we're going right now? Let's evolve. Okay, so that's max attack. Good to know. Dimetrodon! Yay! Oh, now we're a real ugly son of a bitch. The Dimetrodon. Often the Dimetrodon, most known for being included in dinosaur toy packages, even though it's not a dinosaur. That's fair, Hibiscus. Welcome to the stream, by the way. The Dimetrodon made its first debut in a Jurassic Park film in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom as a museum exhibit in the Lockwood estate. It would later properly appear in Jurassic World Dominion in the cave. So the guide warned us that it's possible to soft lock the game in this dungeon, so we saved outside of it. But you can get stuck here. Oh, you want to drink from the fountain of evolution and evolve too? I want to as well, but those monsters are gross. But I get this feeling that I knew them long ago. Just my imagination? Can we heal on these, or...? You've entered a gelatinous cube. You lost 57 points of E.V.O genes? No! The de-evolution gel. That's where we came from. Want to remove old covers. Oh. Yeah, that's the opposite of what we want to do. Yeah, seriously, where are we going? We'll be given epileptic seizure warning for this game. Let's use our E.V.O genes so we don't lose anything. Max out vitality and then start working on endurance. We want to evolve, we might go... Yes. Pro Consignatus! Yes! Just! We are officially a compy. And we are officially a dinosaur. Oh yeah. Oh shit! Oh, okay, not permanently. Okay. It's just health. It's just health. Okay. We thought the game meant that we lost our vitality stat. That would have been potentially, like, horrible. The boss wanted me to wait here until everyone comes out. But I want to go with. Oh, oops. Oh no, currents again. Oh, we hate the currents in this game. Ah! Where the fuck are we now? No, GDPR actually mandates that, and the right to be forgotten that Google has abided by before does mandate that if you don't want the video that you are in to be available on their platform, they have to remove it. Like legally. You can force their hand. Where we came from. God damn it. Where are we going? Fuck it, looking at the map. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. That's odd. Apparently, we're supposed to climb the waterfall? Oh, there's a path behind the waterfall. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we need to take a picture of our Grumpy. Alright. True. Ugh. Ah. God fucking damn it. Taking small steps is so difficult in this game, you have no idea. What? Why can't we go down? Okay. It's time to heal. Oh. I wish there was a faster way to heal. Like you could use a pit, like activate a rest mode or something. But at least the game has regenerative health. Hello, Fate Leaf, by the way. Those who weren't here the first time, by the way, this game controls. This is an old Japanese home computer game from the NEC on the NEC PC98 system. You control it with the numpad, but how far you go depends on how many CPU cycles the computer is currently using. If it's loading a lot, you walk pretty slowly. If it's not loading a lot, you walk very fast. And it also buffers your inputs. If you hold down in a direction, like this, you're holding left now. It's still holding left. Okay, didn't work this time. But sometimes we would like get stuck walking left for a long time because we have buffered up many inputs. That's why we sometimes just run into things. The NEC PC98 home computer system was basically the standard PC alongside the FM Towns in Japan in the early 90s. So DOS games, like DOS games in general got ported to the PC98 or FM Towns. Like the PC98 was running a version of DOS, but like Windows home computers and like Microsoft DOS computers were generally not used in Japan at the time. They didn't really take off until the CD-ROM and internet era of like Windows 95, 98. Yeah. How pitiful. Oh god, they turned into gel. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Man, I want to go on a journey now. Aww. Gross. This is just... I can't even. Bounce, bounce. That's a screenshot right there. Why did you become blue, by the way? You see a fountain with a weirdly shaped black rock that's practically invisible in the water. There are living things squirming around the fountain that you can't quite see. You feel a strange harshness in your heart the longer you look at it. You're standing just before the fountain. Drink the fountain's water? Chat. Should we drink the fountain's water? I think we have saved recently for our friends. We're drinking our own fountain's water. Dr. Pepper, not water. Water in it. Theoretically, I would not be opposed to reincarnating as a slime. It sounds like a drink boat. You see the blue pixel underneath the jaw of the compy? One drink, one not drink. Sounds like a coin toss. Let's drink. Let's see what happens if we drink. It's probably a bad ending, but we have saved. Not bad at all, with a full body flavor. You receive 114 EVO genes. Drink the fountain's water. Drink. There's a weird aftertaste on your tongue. It's odd. 57 points EVO genes. Drink the fountain's water. Drink. Pain racks your body. You feel the urge to vomit. 28 EVO genes. Drink the fountain's water. Drink. Your body begins to melt. You receive 14 points of EVO genes. Drink the fountain's water. Drink. Your vision fades to black. You evolve into a strange shape due to the contents of the fountain's water. You evolved further. Several million years had passed. Living on the surface where you're exposed to the strong rays of the sun is nothing but pain for you now that you've no flesh and are nothing but dripping slime. Underground, you and your few brethren were forced beneath the surface where the sun rays couldn't reach you. A world filled with dark, cold and silence was the only place left for you to live in peace. The border between genders had vanished long ago, but the only way to secure the survival of your species was through cell division with like ancient protists. Screenshotting that. Your species absorbed nutrients from insects and small animals, moss and algae, keeping you from starving and allowing you to survive. Many changes took place on the surface, with many species come and gone, but wrapped in the everlasting darkness of the underground lifestyle there were no changes, and as such no real evolution either. Among the creatures from the surface that occasionally found themselves in your world, the smartest among them took to calling you by this name. Slime. So that's one of the endings. This game has like 47 endings or something. We love that. We that's exactly what we were hoping for. We did not look up this ahead of time. That's exactly what we were hoping was gonna happen. We were like, this game is from 1990. Is that too early for a game to do like some meta commentary on JRPG tropes? And we were hoping that wasn't it. And no, it wasn't. We literally just became like a Dragon Quest slime, or a Wizardry slime, or any other slime in any other fantasy RPG. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. We love that. Right, let's load our save file now. So we think we're supposed to drink at least once. We're gonna double check the guide. Let's see. Drink from the evolutionary springs. Do not continue to drink, you will be stuck. Okay. Again, we're reading a Japanese guide. So it's a little tricky to follow. Yeah, we have to drink once apparently. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like if we do make our own little prototype for this, that's gonna be something we include as well. Funny death endings are like such an underrated way for a game to like conclude. Zork has a great ones too. Return to Zork has some amazing ones. But yeah, okay. You see a fountain with a weirdly shaped black rock that's practically... Yeah, we've read this already. By the way, can we just talk about how fucking gross this is? This is like a great monster design. We should take a picture of that as well. Think about it. Let's drink the mutation water. You can probably drink all the way up until the point where we transform, but we don't want to risk melting, so let's just leave it. Why did you go blue this time? Green? Okay. Blue. Do they randomize colors? Oh, they do! Okay, only sometimes though. Interesting. Okay. So, if we understand correctly, wait, a little bit confused here. Okay. There's a way out of here, maybe? Do we have to walk all the way back? Guy doesn't say. Oh well. Oh, that's a really interesting list, yeah. One of those bounce wanted to become the most beautiful creature in the world, and you know what? We're just gonna say it, lady. You are perfect. You are gorgeous. Just be you. You succeeded. Okay, so did we just go back then? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh well. I don't remember the way back. We sure as shit don't. Oh, maybe this. Wait, is this new? Oh, okay. Cool. So wait, if you walk into a gelatinous cube, you lose E.V.O genes. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Let's load our save file again. We need to use our E.V.O genes. If you walk into a gelatinous cube, you lose E.V.O genes. But if you get too much E.V.O genes, you become a gelatinous ball. Interesting. Oh, this is the music that sounds the Zelda 1 dungeon theme again, by the way. Population of Earth gets killed twice over. There's gotta be a lot of games where the entire universe dies though, right? Like hell, what about this game where technically you pass through 4.6 billion years of Earth history? You know? But does it only count specifically if they're killed on screen? And if like they're killed and not die by like the process of time, maybe? There's a lot of criteria that need to be explained before it's possible to make a judgment of like which game kills the most characters. You can hear a voice. Is it Gaia? No, it's not. It's not a kind voice like Gaia's. It's an ominous voice. It sounds as though it's coming from the depths of the earth. No, it's you. You're the creature she shows. I see. This should be fun. I'll wait and watch a little longer, assuming you manage to survive anyway. Oh! The voice disappeared. I'm pretty sure that's Lady Lucifer. One of the things that we found out is this game has something called the Lucifersaurus, which is what this today's stream is named after. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, so both the closest we have to deities in this game are both women. Which is kind of funny considering the game also has horribly sexist writing for all the female creatures you encounter. But yeah, Disney movies. Dinosaur is definitely a good pick there then, yeah. So thinking about it, is there no... Yeah. If we specifically count human lives in events that occur on screen, Peter Pan Return to Neverland, in terms of Disney movies, starts with the London Blitz in World War II. But that's it. That's the one that wins then. If we're talking animated Disney movies. Cookie clicker? We're gonna make an argument that universal paperclips involve more deaths than cookie clicker. That's not a clicker style game. It's our favorite one. Oh no, a compy! No, the compies are fighting! Kompisgräl. You snapped at it and mauled it with your forelegs. Oh yeah! God, Hot Shots was fun. It's probably horribly racist if we were to watch it today, but God, we'd love that film growing up. Both of them. Want to evolve? Not really. Okay, hold on. Gonna do a save file here, because depending on what we evolve into, we might want to revert. Oh, fuck that. Can we evolve out of it? Gonna stay a compy as far as possible. God, healing is difficult now. Let's do it. Let's just heal in this battle. Oh, it's on the Def Wiki. Okay. Okay, we have one. Atlantis 2, aka Beyond Atlantis. Because in that game, the universe is destroyed and rebooted, and then it gets back to the era of human civilization. From the start of that game, every living thing in the universe is killed, and then we redo what is it? The 13.7 billion years of time. There we go. Atlantis 2. That's our nomination for highest death count. Another one that actually follows the exact same criteria, and we're sorry, we're gonna spoil this game now, because no one cares about Atlantis 2, but this game people might actually care about. Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 also involves destroying the universe and resetting it and getting back to present time, but that starts in a fantasy universe where we don't know the history of evolution. Atlantis 2 is meant to be taking place in our reality. I died more times in the red roost. Atlantis 2 killed in total. Valid. So that means that you were oförsiktig. So many tiles that hurt you in this game. God fucking damn it! Var oförsiktig. Fick betala det dyrt. Oh, speaking of. Don't worry. We are getting ready to end. Where the fuck is Atlantis 5? Shit. Well, it's here somewhere. We are getting ready to end this godforsaken franchise with a very special stream soon. Yes, there's 5 of them. We have played 4 of them on stream already. Only 3 of them were dubbed into Swedish though. Sadly. But yes, we have all 5. There's Atlantis, The Lost Tales, or the Försvunna Riket. There's Atlantis 2, aka Beyond Atlantis. There's Atlantis 3, The New World, aka Beyond Atlantis 2. There's Atlantis Evolution. And then the one that we apparently have misplaced somewhere here is... Oh, here it is. The Secrets of Atlantis. The Sacred Legacy. The final game. Came out in 2006. Very different style. In the US, this was just called The Secrets of Atlantis, no subtitle. We have never finished this one, actually. But yeah. Atlantis streams are happening again. We've had a little break, but not for long. We're coming back to them. Also, if you love the Atlantis games, which you should, and you also love dinosaurs, make sure to play Lost Eden, the predecessor to Atlantis, which is about humans living with dinosaurs in a very Dinotopia-esque world. We also streamed that last year for Jurassic June 2024. I mean, like, can we sip water in peace, Dimetrodons, please? Please leave. Please leave. Okay, clearly they won't leave, so... Oh. They're not attacking, okay. That's kind of them. Yeah, Cryo made a bunch of adventure games other than Atlantis. They made the Egypt games; those were translated into Swedish. And they made Lost Eden. They did the King Arthur games. That were also translated into Swedish. And more on top of that, honestly, they had a bunch of games. Because they were like Europe's big point-and-click adventure company back in the 90s. We are stun-locked. Okay, we broke free from the stun lock. Apparently, the Dimetrodon can use its sail to stun you by making it look large. Hope the Spinosaurus can do that. You can become a Spinosaurus in this game. It's in the next chapter. It's a very dated depiction of a Spinosaurus, but we're looking forward to it regardless. Okay, hold on. I just need to set something up. Sorry, one sec. We are just fixing something. Why is this not showing up where it's supposed to? Oh, this is annoying. Okay, that should work. Okay. Sorry about the chat. I don't know, a little bit of an annoyance we had to deal with. Fuck. I would really hope this doesn't crash and a little worried about it. If OBS crashes now, it's because OBS is a bad piece of software. We'll be back as soon as possible. Does not appear to be breaking. Okay, threatening OBS as a bad software means that it doesn't break. That's good to know. Okay, sorry, we're back now. I tend to go up in wisdom a bit. That will keep us from falling for traps like the sail. Yeah, that's gotta be where we're supposed to go. We hope we do meet the Lucifersaurus this stream and then we finish the game this stream. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to reuse that name for the next one. Yeah, no, they also do boost. Oh, the problem is we don't know which powers are good against these enemies. Like, let's see, biting. Biting's pretty good, but attacking is better right now. At this one. Oh shit. No! Okay. Okay. Gotta double check the guide real quick. Okay. Oh, hi Dimetrodon. Now we're gonna lose a bunch of health. God damn it. Oh, it's sad music again. We're gonna behold another massacre? Oh no, it's slimes. Listen to me, I've been hearing strange voices nearby. They say, Nemesis will obliterate you weaklings from the annals of time. That's messed up, man. Yes, Miss Sam, we need to do that. Hey, listen, I heard a really eerie voice. And it said, you'll suffer the same fate as the stupid Lunarians. I don't know what that means. I'm scared. You hear of a shrine to the southwest that can return us to our former bodies? Something like that exists? Let's go, we don't exactly have a future looking like we do. That's true, we'd probably just get bullied a lot. Do you hear that, chat? Stop bullying slimes in RPGs. Yeah, Lunarians are the ones that were being attacked by the spaceship earlier. Hey, look at that! What? Where? Over there! Something's trying to cover all the stars in the heavens! A cool picture, you wanna save that one as well? I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, so we're supposed to see the... Suddenly a voice that only you could hear rang in your ears. It is I, Gaia. She has finally decided to make her move. A wicked being jealous of the evolution of life on this planet that plans to interfere and rule over it. I name her... Devil! She calls herself Lucifer, the false god. She destroyed the Venusians through environmental destruction, and the Martians through nuclear warfare. Now she's come for the Lunarians and those here on this planet. You remember, 500 million years ago, when you were but a small fish. That day when all the other kind and gentle fish changed all of a sudden, that was her doing. Now quickly, there's a safe shrine in the mountain range to the west. Hurry! Gaia seemed unusually nervous. Yes, who is this devil? What in the world is going to happen? We can no longer hear Gaia's voice. Alright. Yes, we're heading west now. So we're just checking something again. Came from there, we went there, and we're going. Okay. What if this game came with a map or not? Probably not, considering the world map changes every chapter. And it is a pretty cheap game after all. This is not exactly one of the big franchises at the time. Alright, this is as far as we can go without evolving. So let's save here again. Heal up. Possible. There we go. She said southwest, right? I think she did. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be where we're going. Gonna save file there, and also a save file here. Okay, let's chart our E.V.O then. Let's evolve with wisdom. Oh, we can't. Endurance then. Yes, we want to evolve. Bye, compy. And now we're maxed out. You see an object glowing with a mysterious light in the center. Gathered around the glowing objects are creatures with broken bodies. Power flows through their body as you approach the light. You felt a small shock in your mind. Eventually became words. It is time to evolve. Alright. We're not competent anymore, but we're about to enter chapter 4, the dinosaur chapter. So it's okay. Gonna be a lot of dinosaurs now. This is one of the times where we're actually gonna look at the evolution chart. Well, okay. We don't have an evolution chart, so that's a lie. But we are gonna look at what we can become. If we understand correctly, we will start as one of 4. Maybe? Hold on. Start is a little complicated. Okay, so Spinosaurus. Our goal is to get to Spinosaurus after all. Doesn't say where on the chart that is. Okay. Doesn't exactly help. Biting seems to be its main approach. It has low moving force. We're thinking maybe we'll evolve with attack. Can we try that? Let's try that. Ailstron. Okay. "11 centimeters in length. Females had mammary glands and gave birth to live offspring. It had many mammal features such as the jaw shape and fur on its body. Nocturnal, ancestor of mammals, air-inhabited, Jurassic. A small safe shrine has been prepared up ahead. Now quickly, nemesis sent by the devil draws nigh! Hurry!" "Everyone's frightened. Just calm down and we'll be fine. Quickly to the shrine above." Move! Now go! The devil's schemes are revealed! Darkness pierced the heavens. Nemesis approached the northern hemisphere, and darkness assaulted the earth. A majority of the animal and plant life of the northern hemisphere was annihilated by Nemesis' darkness. Oh God! That's a screen. However, the lucky few survivors began the migration to the southern hemisphere, including you. Not everything brought on by this catastrophe was bad. Those of you that survived the darkness of Nemesis gained a great boost of confidence in evolution. Plant life moved from gymnosperms to flowering angiosperms. Smaller reptiles evolved into larger reptiles, dinosaurs becoming much stronger and sturdier. A dizzying number of years passed. Triceratops! The Earth had once again become a planet of abundant life. The devil had failed. Yes! Terrible lizard era! The coming devastation! Alright, and we're a little wrecked. Okay, so this... Now you can see the new E.V.O tree here. We have no idea. One of the boxes in that tree on the right is a Spinosaurus. We need to get Spinosaurus. That's the only goal we have. Gonna make a file here on file 3. That's gonna be our starting save file in case we fuck up. I had to replay the entire chapter. Okay. The journey towards Spinosaurus begins. And if y'all have seen us play this game before, you know what we're starting with. Natural disaster farming. Go here. The temperature rose suddenly. Received 63 E.V.O genes. So the Nemesis disaster there, that has to be what was it called? Hold on. One of the great extinctions in history. The Permian volcano erupted. Alright, that's a good starting thing. Okay. Permanent extinction, thank you. It was that simple, okay. We genuinely couldn't remember. An earthquake is huge! Alright. Want to evolve? Yes. Euparkeria. Walked slowly on 4 legs, but got up on its hind legs to run. It had many sharp teeth, and its 4 legs were adapted to catching prey. Ancestor of the Tyrannosaurus. Alright. Sounds like a good start. Hey man, you've been working out? This is the era of strength, man. Hello there, wanna work out with me? Everyone else is across the river. Yeah, sure. Oh, and we left. Oh, they want to work out with me? Okay, we can't. Okay. Trying to pass by you. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you want? This is my place in the sun, no one else's. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Alright. Ah, I taste horrible. You won't eat me. Are you lying? Go to the other side of the waterfall if you're looking for someone to talk to. Well, you look pretty strong, but you're nothing compared to me. Look, such bravery. Oh, Jab, is this in relation to the other E.V.O game? Yes, this is the first game. E.V.O Search for Eden is the sequel. Oh wow. Ouch! Damn it! I broke my leg. Hey man, the elder's gonna talk your ear off if you go over there. It's always the same old stories. Hey, don't say mean things about my Gramps. You're such a grandpa's boy. Hey traveler, where you from? You got some time, go talk to my Gramps. Sure, will do. I vaguely remember someone going into that hole on the Elder's orders.
Traveler! Come listen to an old lizard!
We did get to do our old man voice in chapter 3.
Far to the west, there's a cave where it said a monster that fell from the heavens lives. None have ever come back from there. It's quite terrifying. Don't get any foolish ideas about going to that place. Now, to change the subject, kids these days have no manners. I try to tell these kids useful things, but they just say I'm an old fart who won't shut up. Won't shut up. Me, you must be joking. Kids make fun of us old folk, calling our way of thinking old-fashioned. But when they're confronted with a differing opinion, they get mad. I just don't understand, young folks. The elder continued to talk for a while.
He really did talk your ear off. You lost 106 HP!
You wanna go already? I see. Well, in any case, don't go to the monster's cave.
Yeah, our good friend Jonathan Holmes, previously of Destructoid, did that same voice for old characters, and is our inspiration for our old man voice. We're scared about fighting. Okay, let's see. We have no good abilities right now. Oof. Okay, that was a critical hit, so maybe it's not that bad. Ah. Shabunga? Shabunga's a good one too. You pay this much. Reminder that if you're on a Twitch channel, you can actually summon Shabunga at will. We added that for Jurassic June. We can show it actually, for those who haven't seen it. You can use channel points to either pay 5, 25, or 255 channel points. And depending on what you do, you get different messages. So like,
you pay this much.
Lesbiandria pays this much. 250 scarabs.
that happens. We want to implement that for like.
No, that's too low.
Jebrent tried to haggle. 5 scarabs.
We want to implement that for
No,
like.
that's too low.
Modoka Koma tried to haggle. 5 scarabs.
We do want to try and implement that for super chats on YouTube when we finally get access to it as well. Although for those we will not have a that's too low thing, because we would never even jokingly say, "Oh, you're only giving us a little bit of money." That's just not okay. But yeah, for the channel points it's fine, because like they're literally 3 points, you know. Okay, we need to evolve again. I want to go with vitality this time. Erythrosuchus. The Suchus, probably. Back on 4 limbs again. Gonna do some disaster farming. Basically, every step you take in the game, you do roll a RNG check to see if you discover plenty of food or cause a natural disaster. And that's a way to... natural disasters give you experience points, as well as hurting you. So it's a good way to level up if you're, like, struggling with enemies. Who just heals you? The problem is that we need to get Spinosaurus, but also a limit to how many times you can level up, evolve in the game. So we need to actually find it. That's the tricky part. We might actually just want to like gather up a bunch of points and not evolve, and then save before the evolution. There. Parasaurolophus, congratulations, Miss Sun, your favorite dinosaur is here. "10 meters in length, herbivore, a species of hadrosaurid that lived in groups in the swamplands. The crest on the back of its head has no known purpose yet. Era inhabited, late Cretaceous." Yeah, congratulations, Miss Sun, your favorite dinosaur is here. And chat, post your favorite dinosaur in the chat and we can see if we can get it. We might also judge you. I'll tell you the purpose, you nerds. It looks fucking sick. Hell yeah. Ankylosaurus, Jeb, that's a good pick. Let's see if it's in the game. Let's see if it's in the game. Checking the Japanese guide again. That looks like an Ankylosaurus. Let's check the Japanese. No, that's not an Ankylosaurus. Okay. It's a popular one, right? So it should be in here, we feel. No. Okay, the Ankylosaurus is not in the game. There is a close relative, the Paleokinks. Which we're guessing is created for this game because we're not finding any information on it. But that one looks a lot like an Ankylosaurus. Maybe we're getting the name wrong. What? Something is wrong with that name. Okay, no, that is an Ankylosaurus. Wait, what? Are there multiple names for Ankylosaurus in Japanese? Ankylosaurus. That's an Ankylosaurus, and this is Heriosukinkusu. What? Can't find anything called that anywhere. Ankylosauria. Let's look at Ankylosauria. Okay, well, okay, there is at least a close relative that we can attain, so we'll see if we get that. Okay, what else did y'all say? Stegosaurus? Let's look at Stegosaurus. I mean, it's gotta be a Stegosaurus, right? It's gotta be a Stegosaurus. There's a few Stegosaur, there are Stegosaurids. There's specifically Stegosaurus isn't in it, but there's several Stegosaurids game, apparently. If this guide is accurate, of course. Spinosaurus, of course. Diplodocus. Diplodocus. Let's have a look if we find Diplodocus. Yes. Diplodocus, or Diplodocus, is in it. It's in this chapter. Okay, yeah. First, we don't know where we're going. We haven't checked the guide for this chapter. The Parasaurolophus is the majority of friendly dinosaurs in Zootopia. Yeah, actually in the Sunstone Odyssey, the most common one was Udon, right? I think. I just had my shell shattered, but I learned that Final Fantasy 1 Ankylosaurus was just a bullet. Yeah. Final Fantasy 1 has a Tyrannosaurus, and it also has an Allosaurus that is just a Tyrannosaur recolored. Horn? You rammed your horns into its belly. Holy shit, that damage! We need to heal, but there are a lot of dinosaurs in Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14 has Tyrannosaurs, it has Raptors, it has some kind of sauropod, it has well, pterosaurs aren't dinosaurs, but you know, still. There's a Spinosaurus minion that we have. This seems like a good place to farm some XP in, actually. Or sorry, E.V.O genes in. We're saying if the dino is more powerful than most mages, or all mages in Final Fantasy, basically, because it defaults to being able to cast Ultima. It doesn't need to level up to do it. Okay, we're sorry, Miss Sun, but we're probably gonna have to evolve away from a Parasaurolophus, because we need to keep evolving. But hopefully we can get something cool. Let's do a Vitality upgrade. Chat! Y'all! It's happening! Spinosaurus, 12 meters in length, carnivore. The sail on its back helped to regulate body heat. Had sharp, great teeth and violently attacked other animals. Era inhabited, late Cretaceous. Taking all these screenshots. Oh! We've peaked, chat. Yeah, that Spinosaurus acquired thing was the thing we were making sure was working earlier when we said we had to fix something. We had a problem with OBS sometimes that if we try and have non-scene swapping transitions, it crashes. So we're like, really hope this doesn't crash OBS. And yeah, the Spinosaurus is it's not exactly up to date. It's yeah, yeah. Is this the first time we see a Spinosaurus this Jurassic June? Yes, it is. Wow, it is, yeah. And yes, Fail, if we agree that Ultima in Final Fantasy 2 is the best implementation of Ultima, we agree. Oh, so many enemies here. Okay, let's find out where we're going. Map for chapter 4. Where are you? Here. Okay. We talked to the Elder, so we're gonna go to that place. Okay, that's not where we are. We are there. Okay, we're heading the wrong way. Yeah, let's see if we can get out of this without taking too much damage. So what we could potentially stay as a Spinosaurus if we just evolve back and forth until we've run out of evolutions. We think that's how it works. And then we will remain a Spinosaurus until the fourth evolution at the end. Of course, that does mean that we will not get to see a lot of fun evolutions in this chapter. So, let's just do a different one each time. For the back and forth. Of course, we're gonna make sure we have to actually check that it works that way. So, like for example, if we go up in Vitality now, we will evolve into a Kurosaurus. Character made specifically for this game doesn't exist. It's a Spinosaurid though, so that's cool. And then we will go back through Endurance. That should put us back at Spinosaurus again. That way we can maintain Spinosaurus as long as possible. We do this to farm a natural disaster. Does it count as walking if we turn around? No idea. Holy shit, this guy is getting crits all the time. That's 5 crits in this one battle. This enemy has like a secret luck stat or something. Damn. Okay, that's where we're going. How do we get in there? The real question. Okay. Just walk around, you think. Yeah, throughout the 90s is when the Spinosaurus became more lean, a little bit more crocodilian in its like neck presentation. It started getting closer to this model, which of course led to its appearance in Jurassic Park 3. And then throughout the 2000s and 2010s, it got thicker, and it got what we lovingly refer to as the hot dog shape. It looks like a hot dog now. And yeah, it looks really cool now. We're very excited to see multiple Spinosauruses in Rebirth next month. Now, we understand why you don't have an inventory in this game. It would be nice to be able to heal without having to wait or finding water holes. Especially because the water hurts you after you stop being a fish. If we do make our evolution RPG that we talked about, by the way, we need to find a way to implement Steam achievements in it, so you can get an achievement for becoming Spinosaurus, and then like remaining as a Spinosaurus for like the rest of that chapter or something. We need to push our agenda. Oh no, it's the fucking critical hit enemy again. We will always push the Spinosaurus agenda. Oh wait, no. The first time we saw Spinosaurus this month was actually when we were playing Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. We recreated the Jurassic Park 3 fight scene on that. Anyway, we need a new Dinotopia game so we can see a Spinosaurus in Dinotopia. Okay, let's see if it works then. Want to evolve? Okay, it does work. Okay, so we can evolve back and forth from Spinosaurus to other things. Cool. That allows us to see Spinosaurus as much as possible, and also make progress. Someday we're gonna sit down and actually map out the evolutionary chart in this game, since there's no documentation for this game online. I think that would be a good thing to do. Heal. Need to evolve. Oops. Fucking buffering again. Back to Parasaurolophus. Okay, interesting. Okay, here we go. Oh, like. Yeah. Need a stomp attack. Alright. From the peak here, Compsognathus have watched over the forest for generations. Wait, are you? No, it can't be. Welcome to the tranquil forest. My tribe has lived in and watched over the forest for countless long years. We have no wish to fight with anyone, and that extends to you too. The view of the forest from the cliff there is the best. Yeah, nice view. It's also a nice view. You can see the ocean from here. This game is really pretty. We really like the art style. Wait, this is the sacred lookout. Only those who truly love the forest may go up. Enough, child. Gramps. I'm not sure why, but when I look at you, I'm filled with nostalgia. You have a deep connection to the forest and all of us here. No, don't say a thing. I can tell. Gramps, what do you mean? Feel free to take a good look at this great forest. I can speak to the forest. It said, in the distant future there will be a creature on 2 legs that will once again threaten the forests. However, another with courage shall appear to save the forests. What does it mean? One thing I can say is that there is one watching over us at this very moment who knows the answer to that question. Gramps! According to legend, this forest was saved by a lone hero long ago. Are you a descendant of that hero? The forest says that it's something for you. It has something for you. It has waited to give its gratitude to the hero who saved the forest millions of years ago. Go somewhere with a better view of the forest. There's a young one here that likes gazing at the forest. Ask them where to go. Okay. I already did, so that's... A gentle breeze blew. It smells of the forest. Suddenly, the heart of the forest flowed into you. You received 140 E.V.O genes. Thank you. Cool. You're welcome, forest. Is that it? We done here? Wait, we think there's a translation error here. The monster's sheep. What? Oh, is this an optional location we just visited? A peaceful forest. Okay, that seems to be completely Yeah, that seems to be completely optional. Okay. Fair enough. No, but it's a good thing we had this Japanese guide. Like, playing this game without a guide was very confusing. We're doing wisdom right now, right? So at least. Okay, so if we understand correctly, we need to go into a cave that's south from here. But the only way there is like go walking around the edge of the continent. Maybe? The map is not super easy to read in this guide. But that's what it looks like. So we gotta try doing that. So we need to heal. Healing is so slow. Just like in real life. Healing was so fast at the start of the game where we had low HP. Yeah, that's enough. Wait, Ornithosaurus? What? Shit. Wait, you picked the wrong stat? Another made up one. Shit. For all of us. Okay, so we don't know how the fucking evolutionary tree works. Okay. Okay, we think we need to go in in there, maybe? Is that it? Look at the map again. Yes. Yes, that's definitely it. How do we get there? Oh. Enough? What? The Elder said you can go in? Okay, so it's not optional. Okay. That's weird. Oh, wait, no, the Elder, that was the, that was not the thing we were in earlier. That was a different one. This is a strange looking dungeon. Yo, you tricked your way past the guard? I heard there's a treasure here, so I'm looking for it. Okay. Okay, that's a healing thing. Assassin's Creed prequel. Yeah. Watch out for the traps coming out of the ground. You're looking for treasure too? Give up. There's a monster called Golem blocking the way, so we can't get through. Golem, it... I don't know what Golem looks like. Golem is a Pokemon, right? Jewish mythical creatures, yep. That's why, when, in the second creation myth in, the Torah and the Old Testament, that's why, man is made out of, clay and spoken into life. That's a golem conjuration and incantation. Not in modern belief interpretations of that part, but that's the historical context for it. Found Gaia's heart. Alright, let's see. We're working on endurance now, right? Camptosaurus. Well, that sure is the most boring looking fucking thing we could become, huh? You look like, where's our generic dinosaur toy? Where the fuck is it? Oh, there's one of them. Oh, and we dropped it. Mike over here. Look like this fucker. Oh shit, we took a lot of damage there. Shit! Not being able to control the speed you're walking in is such a fucking disadvantage in this game. Oh yeah, a nice place for a checkpoint at least. A healing thing? Nope, just a golem. Okay! We are gonna stand still doing nothing for probably like a minute or two. How about we like do something fun? How about we like let's see if we can find a fun trailer to watch or something. Let's see. Oh, okay, we know. E.V.O. Search for Eden trailer. Ad. The game not have any TV ads? Okay, maybe in Japanese. Maybe in Japanese they did. Let's see. 46, Okunen. No, I'm not finding any Japanese ads for the game either. Damn. Well, that's a shame. Oh, we're full health now anyway. Didn't take that long. Oh, let's sharpen E.V.O. first. Back to Sir Olafus. Who are you? Do you wish for death? You? Different. I'm Golem. I defend Lunarian Grave. I defend Lunarian Signal. You, friend of Lunarian. One day, you take vengeance on Lucifer. I waited. Someone like you to come. My mission over. I now go to my master. I happy. Hap. Okay. Oh. A message started playing when you approached. Year 2943 of Moon Reckoning. Here will be recorded the history of the peoples of the moon. Long ago, one named Lucifer came from the heavens, and she gave to our ancestors the gift of wisdom. Under Lucifer's direction, we valued wisdom and our civilization developed in the pursuit of happiness. However, that civilization turned evil after a time, which began to gnaw at our planet like a worm. We were too overwhelmed by our new culture to stop the coming destruction. Then we realized Lucifer's teachings weren't leading us to salvation, but to our own destruction. We abandoned the moon and fled into space. Some went to planets in our solar system, others to the deep reaches of our galaxy. And we few came to our sister planet. To our scattered brethren, there is a future for us on this planet should you receive this signal and come to this planet to start anew. Don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Lastly, we leave a message for the organisms that will one day come to the predominant life on this planet. Intelligence is a double-edged sword, knowledge on one edge, destruction on the other. The message continues to repeat itself like a signal calling out to distant comrades. Okay. I think we should be able to choose if we want to ally with Gaia or Lucifer based on who we find hotter. We think we should be able to pair up Lucifer and Gaia. Pacifist ending. Alright. Where are we going now? We're going to Mount Pteranodon. Okay. Where's that? It is in the east, it looks like? Yes. Okay. Cool. Oh. Sauropod. Spinosaurus attacks. We thought we were able to just beat the game today, but it seems like we might have to take another stream for that. We are like halfway through chapter 4, but there's also chapter 5. So 3 streams is probably gonna be pretty average for this. Here's Mount Pteranodon. Not if we can become a Pteranodon, by the way. Okay, what are we leveling up right now? Vitality? Spinosaurus. Oh, look at that! This game really went... You know what? Parasaurolophus is cool. Spinosaurus is cool. How about we just, like, mix them together? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's cool. Get a screenshot of this. Okay. Andrea missed some collab, yeah. My, you're going to climb the mountain without wings? Sounds tough. Good luck. Hey, where are you headed? If you're heading to the elders on the peak, tell them I said hi. Ha ha ha. Hey there, going to the elders' prophecies too? Oh god. That's a picture. My name is Pteranodon Elder, and I'm old. And just who are you? Well, it doesn't really matter. Not to someone like me, with little time remaining. The Elder Pteranodon was on death's door at this very moment. I have a request. Will you listen to an old bird's final words? I've foreseen our planet disappearing in the blink of an eye. And yet, no one will lend an ear to the prophecy of an old bird. My request is that you go to the southern continent and tell Terran of this prophecy. He is training there. Terran would believe my prophecy and tell everyone else. Please. The old Pteranodon quietly drew his last breath. You will spread your message. Where's the Pteranodon? There. We will spread your message, Eloy. Don't worry. And Eloy fell. Funnily enough, there is a Pteranodon that dies. No, that's a Parasaurolophus. Never mind. I'm about to say there is a Pteranodon that actually dies in Lost Eden too, but that's a Parasaurolophus we're thinking of. The Elder, finally, only Terran can succeed the Elder. Name is Eloy, and I'm old. Whole tale is grander than that of Adam, Prince of Mo. We will not be playing Lost Eden this Jurassic June, because we did it twice already. But we do love that game. Racist depictions of indigenous folks aside, obviously, that's fortunate. It's also a game of its time, you know. Okay, where are we going now? We're going... Oh, is that where we're going? That's not the southern continent, though. Guess that's where we're going. Okay. Looks like it. As we said, Saltopasuchus. A little confusing to follow this this guide, because it's in Japanese, and while we do have Google Translate on it, it's not perfect. We really don't want to evolve, actually. Yeah, okay. Spinosaurus. Okay. Oh! No! What the fuck is that? No! You don't want to be that. Hold on. Ornithomimus. Much better. Much better. Amptosaurus. Fuck, we're here again. Oh, but we know how to get to Parasaurolophus from here, right? Triceratops? Okay. We have no idea how this fucking evolutionary tree works at this point. It is so fucking random. You're not from here. This is our secret spot. But I guess you can come in if you don't get violent. Hey, you heard of the Lucifer Tyranno living on the southern continent? I heard the Lucifer Tyranno used to be a weakling a long time ago. Oh no, is that what they translated Lucifersaurus to in the official translation? Well, the fan translation? Oh no, that makes our YouTube name, our YouTube episode name even worse. One day he signed a contract with a god called Lucifer, which made him stronger. In Japanese, it's literally Luciferasaru. So, a friend of a friend knows a guy that signed a contract and got super strong. There was a guy named Terran that came by and talked about a Lucifer Tyranno. He said, I've got to do something for him. Then he headed off south. To evolve? Yes. Spinosaurus. God fucking damn it! We don't want to be a Spinosaurus. We don't care if it's a Thagomizer. We don't want it regardless. Give us something cooler. Spinosaurus. We're back. Okay, keep heading south then, we guess. We were... Wait, where were we? We're there. Now we're heading... Oh, apparently, like, we're supposed to go further south, but we can't without finding a hole in a cave or something. Okay. 1,129 damage, that's a new record. Have we been here? Oh yeah, yeah, that's where we were just now. Okay. Looked like that might be the cave we need to go through, maybe? Okay. You hear hushed voices from the other side of the thicket. The Okunen thugs mate. Another one of us was eaten by the lizard. Stick on. Must endure for now. You're right, boss. You may be pathetic egg thieves now, but that won't always be true. Boss! Boss, I did it! Keep your voice down. Yeah, shut your mouth. You went to find us a new hiding place, right? Yeah, find a good spot. What, the cave to the south? Don't shout so insanely loud. The rumors say there's a monster in there. That's exactly what we want. The lizards are too scared to go near it. Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to tell you. Quiet! Did you hear something? We heard hush words from deep within the thicket again. Boys, wasn't that cave sealed shut by a landslide the other day? Yeah, I dug it out. Wow, all by yourself? Impressive. I'm confident in my ability to never know when to give up. How'd the inside of the cave look? Well, it got dark further in, but it took a left, and another left, and oh right, took another left there, then a right, another right, then a right at the end, and 6 steps. You stepped on a dead branch. It's a reptile! Run away! Wait for me! They've done that joke like 5 times. Okay, left, right, and then 6 steps. Apatosaurus, damn. Yes, we need to go across here, we think. Yeah. Okay. Evolve again. No! Oh damn, hell yeah. Okay. Barorurus. Or a sauropod. A Duckentrurus? Oh damn. Okay. Related to the Stegosaurus, yeah. And clearly the, it must have been like, related to the Kentrosaurus, right? Well. Really? That's interesting, actually.